Welcome to the sixth Slabman Challenge, where your designs will be continuing to meeting each other in single combat to prove which is the best Slabman out there.
So here we are in the depth. And of course we're going to continue with the Slabman Challenge. Here we have a previous winner that actually won against Kevin Try's ship. Powered by Grid's HC Minuteman, a very cool hydrofoil, super quick and dangerous crammer. And it will go up against the AoG Slabman Heavy Cruiser that has a little drone on it. And we haven't seen this. This is a winner, but because the winners were on uneven, this will be its first appearance. So quite interesting there. So we're gonna have this battle and make it go off here. So it will be very interesting. We're going to fly with a drone and see what happens here. I wonder how the HC Minuteman will deal with this. We got some lags there. Oh, AoG Slabman Heavy Cruiser lost 6% instantly. We must have hit a heavy hit on there. Oh, and the little laser. The little cute laser thing here that looks super beautiful. It almost took out it. Very interesting. When it gets close, I think it's a short range laser. It's gonna be zapping and the interceptor is down to 65%. Impressively enough, it's still flying live and well and continuing to combat very nicely. Seems so. Right, what's happening over here? AoG Slabman Heavy Cruiser. Bam! We got some big explosions here. All the era in the world cannot help you against cram shells. That's why we like to use crams. Well, how is this interceptor doing? Well, now we locked onto the wrong thing. Well, that happens. We're gonna stay here on the Minuteman. Ooh, AoG Heavy Cruiser is down to 86%. I wonder if the drone is starting to lose control there in the air. It's locking on some missiles. It's actually kind of fighting. I'm pretty impressed with the interceptor Mark IV's resiliency. But man, we're gonna fly with this. Got some bad weather now. And whoosh, we got a full barrage. And we have dealt some damage there. Well, AoG, it ain't looking good. Powered by Grid's HC Minuteman is truly the powerful little thing. In any case, I just want to, this is like the little last reminder here, on to our merch store, our Teespring store. It should be the 17th of April today, and that's the last day we actually have a discount on the Teespring store. So if you haven't checked out my merch yet, please do check it out. I designed everything myself. I'm quite happy with the designs. I did them in late summer, autumn, designed all of them, and do tell me what you think about the designs. The thing is that Teespring is basically offering a 25% discount. Like, I can also do discounts, but if I offer that much discount, it's not much at all over for me. But when they do it, it's good for everyone. Good for me and good for you. So you can get 25% off anything on their store, and today is the last day. So if you haven't checked it out, I do highly recommend you check it out in the description, because I'm particularly happy with my 67mm shell water bottle, as well as my blueprint style mouse mat. I think it fits very well to have on my desk when building from the depth things. I've also started to use it as some kind of background or like surface thing underwards where I do some videos and stuff like that, and I can have it as some kind of what is it, like desk cover thing. Anyways, you've probably seen it if you've seen my electronics making video. Pretty cool, I think. In any case, it seems that, I don't know why, now we got a new barrage. I think they're holding their distance so much that we're getting a little bit slower action here. But we can see that the very scary HC Minuteman is speeding on the horizon there. It's getting shot with APS shells, but man, they are just not getting through. Powered by Greed invested in some serious LAM systems, and they are designed to zap APS shells. A very good job on making that. Well, it's looking like it's game over for Slabman Heavy Cruiser, but of course this is double elimination, so it will appear in more battles as well. Just gonna see if there is any possibility of this battle changing. Like, it's not very high, but like only one turret is still alive. It does look very much like a Slabman, however. That's nice and all. Somehow the interceptor is still alive. God damn it. It's so hard to lock onto things sometimes, especially when we don't have... It's actually fighting. Somewhat. I don't know if that's... I think that's small damage missiles. I don't think that's interceptors. Well, 69%. I guess we'll be seeing Slabman a little bit more in the coming battles. Ooh. Well, we got some missile interceptors on here too. And there we have them. They're looking so nice. It's been some really good decorative works made on these. I think they look absolutely superb. Like, very simple and nice looking design. Of course there are so much mimics, we can't even see what's originally on them, but, well, I don't know if they're even armored. Who knows? 52%, it's officially over. Congratulations, Powered by Greed. You have completed, Lieutenant Powered by Greed, I should say. You have completed this, you won this battle too. So, we'll be moving on to the next one. Alright, here we have Slabman. No, this is Maclex damage Slabman, as we can see here. And we'll pitch it up against the Slabman Pizza Summoner, the Nerf gun. And this time I think we wanna keep track on what's happening with this intercontinental ballistic missile here. So let the battle begin. And this is a sub-object. You can have one sub-object, and of course this is a nuke. So I wonder if it will try to if it will try to sandblast this thing. Man, it's moving real weird. Oh my god, this is some cool coding, man. This is some cool coding, man. What the hell? That's awesome. If it hit a little bit further in the front, this would have dealt some serious damage, man. Really serious damage. But it still did deal some damage, so that's probably really interesting. Maclex damage Slabman down to 95%. Since I do suspect this will be a kind of grinding battle... oh no, actually, those crams go through. Yeah, that's how you beat sandblasters. Cram them up. In any case, what I was going to say is that previously we of course had Lieutenant Powered by Greed, and I forgot his rank. How rude of me. So, in any case, I just want to give out a huge thanks to our commanders, Ike the Boater and E-Jin, as well as our Lieutenants Asteria, Powered by Greed, Tyler Russ, LCG Canyon, and Vincent Veritas. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. It really helps me a lot to do this more often. Wow! Those cram barrages are not too joke around with. That's some serious damage. Boom. Are you even sandblasting anymore? No, you are not. The poor thing is not sandblasting. Oh, I thought it was sandblasting because I was listening to the sound of the rain. I thought that was the sandblasting. Wow, Maclex damage Slabman is actually completely disabled. Down to 82%, but these explosions have reached where they absolutely could not reach. They dealt some damage and we have incoming stuff there. Wow. Well, that's the first loss for Maclex damaged Slabman. A very sad looking, but alas, a very strong design. I'm just gonna double check. Does it deal damage? It doesn't, does it? No. It's completely dead. Okay, it can't win. It's lost. So, congratulations! Pizza Summoner, very cool. You'll be moving on to phase powered by greed. So we'll be going back a little bit to the losers bracket, because this is double elimination, as we always do on the GMODism channel. Because we are GMODists, and we GMODists, we really like the double elimination. So Justin, Deepwater Guard, AoG Slabman, beautiful thing. Hopefully the drone will work a little bit better this time, and we're gonna pitch it against setups Slabman Stridsjacht, and hopefully the guns will actually double as damage dealing if they're not needed to be used to take out the crams, which I think they will be. Wow, our aesthetical winner is looking splendid as usual, and the Justin DVG Slabman with Wanda is looking quite nice as well. Oh, did it successfully launch this time? Man, it did! It launched! Isn't that quite cool? Awesome, it was pretty lucky there. We're gonna follow this thing. The Wanda looks absolutely amazing. It's so cool. I love the Deepwater Guard aesthetics. It's very, very cool. Alright. Ooh! The Seal Clubber is pitching up itself against the Wanda, which is holding its distance. Very interesting. We're gonna see what that does. Justin DVG is having some its VLMs are coming in there. I do highly wonder if the diff guns, did they shoot him down? I think they may have. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, see there, that's pretty cool. Wow, okay, the manual diff guns here, they're down below here, they're so amazing. These are so cool. They're targeting cram shells, and when a cram shell is coming in, they're kind of sniping it out. Now some other games, now some other guns actually took it out. Weird. Okay, in any case, setup is down to 97% and Justin DVG is at 96. So it's still very even. And there you could see, the explosion disappeared, probably because we reverted to degraded mode. But you can see it's actually just deleting those cram shells in area. Oh, that is some damage there, but not one of the main guns. Unfortunately for the Stridsjacht, these guns don't target missiles. They only seem to target incoming cram shells. Well, in any case, they're doing something this time, which is great. The Wanda and the Seal Clubber is still in air. The Wanda is set up to terrorize the Stridsjacht, and the Stridsjacht doesn't target this thing, so it can just sit here in peace and slowly deal more damage. As well as the Seal Clubber, Justin DVG is not trying to target the Seal Clubber, So it just stays up here and shoots rainbow confetti down to the well, faction crossover ship. It's looking pretty fun. Like this gun, how can you take this gun seriously? Like, look at this. What the oh well. Are we trying to sandblast a little bit here? Ooh, is that some hash in there too? Because I think we did damage this turret from the inside, from within. Man. Evil stuff. Sin setup is using some flak diff guns to take out cram shells. I do expect them to be depleted by now. So there is probably no more. So all the cram shells from now on will probably actually get through. Very interesting to see what happens here. Don't know why the Stridsjacht is moving out of the range so much. Now there we got an explosion in the air there. The Stridsjacht should probably actually change its side. It should probably put the other side towards the enemy in order to use those other diff guns there. Now these guns are so darn quick. We need to pause the game here. Here we have a sabot. These are both sabots. So you can see we're penetrating pretty deeply. And of course, if they're pure kinetics, they will go through the era as well. So era is no protection. It's not a very good protection against kinetics. Don't know what the Wanda is doing. Is it still providing damage? Because now it seems to be turning and going back to... Yeah, who knows? Who knows what that's doing? No, it's actually facing the enemy. It just didn't shoot in a while, did it? Man. This sandblasting is not to joke with, because you can see it shoots on the AoG 67mm dome turret on the backside, and on the backside we have worse HESH protection. So ambushing the turrets like this is a really good strategy, I feel like. Is it just me, or did it just the DVG not fire at all in a while? Okay, it was just me. So, Justin DVG down to 87%, and Slabman Stridsjacht is up at 92. Man, that cram shell didn't explode. Does it not have a fuse? What's going on here? Somehow got deflected. Well. 87 versus 92, but these crams, they keep coming and they're still dealing damage. That was one of the smaller crams, I believe. One of my small guns that still reside there. Well, we're gonna fly over there. No, that's not my guns. That's of course some new guns, some new side-mounted guns. And what are... Ooh. No? Justin the DVG hasn't changed sides, has he? But he got some crams on both sides in any case. Man, it would be so beneficial if Justin DVG had some little secondary AI with a little gun that was maybe only like a couple of shard cannons that were just designed to shoot this thing, because it has been having free range with mini tiny stand blasting here from like since a while, and I think he really disabled all of the dome turrets by disconnecting them from the rest of the turrets. I don't think these turrets actually blew up. We can check that. No, the turrets did not blow up. Yeah, they're still intact. So the only issue with this turret is that a tiny little block, yep, kind of right here, got disconnected because it's not meant to dealt with HESH from behind. Wow. Well, I think these are the untouched turrets that I had on design, so that design fault is on me, but, well, it's specifically designed to take out things from the front. So maybe, perhaps, one of those turrets could have been set up to target a smaller thing instead. Ooh. Nice. I think some of that div guns has reloaded again. So setup Slabman Stridsjagd is still at 91%, while just in DVG AoG ship is down to 82. So it's looking pretty good for setup in this. Well, will setup even win the battle challenge? Will he be superior in both design and combat performances? Who knows? Maybe I jinxed him. Ah, the Wanda is providing some damage too. Right, still a 10% difference. I love that we have some simple cannons here. I wonder if they even reach the target though. No, not really. Well, that's sad. Are we still doing damage over here? Who knows? Justin DVG is actually trying to shoot these APS shells that are coming in here, but only when they have already went through the entire ship or over it, since this LAM node over here seems to be a little bit disabled, or the detectors are. Who knows? 78%. Alright. I love these wheels are kind of still intact, even though they're not very well protected. They're just sitting there and providing some thrust. Very nice. Well, this battle really slowed down, didn't it? Well, we're shedding blocks, alright. It's going through there. And it's like only this cram cannon that's still alive here. If it successfully shoots down this cram cannon, if the railguns are gonna target it, the entire ship will be very sad. I'm kind of surprised that the Seal Clubber hasn't tried to give a go for the big turret yet. Ooh. That's the detection turret. Man. Oh. Speaking about the trolls, as we say. So, yeah, it started to target in. Only one barrel is still alive here. That's like so many blocks. If one of these blocks gets shot at, man, this thing is dead. It has no capabilities of dealing damage anymore as soon as this barrel gets shot out. Which is probably just a question of time by now. I think it's still active though. I think it's still connected. It's a pretty good. I don't know if that's probably some 2D Tetris, but I think it's a multi-barrel design, so it has some ability to withstand getting shot at a bit. That's a nice thing with crams. They can be somewhat damaged. As long as the firing piece and barrels are not damaged, it can still fire. And if you have multiple firing pieces, well, then you have more chances of not getting completely disabled too. Well, it hasn't shot in a while, has it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my god. It's despawning. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, it got shot out. Man, the turret got killed. Well, good job setup, and most notably maybe the Seal Clubber looks a little bit, man, Setup is the best designer. Look at the turtle lord and things. We can clearly see that the seal clubber is thrown together a little bit quickly, but it is efficient. It works, and that's in stark contrast to the Stridsjacht, which is of course the winner of our design challenge, because this thing looks absolutely amazing. Has full interiors. Look at the first episode 0 if you want to have a full walkthrough of that. There are some funny Easter eggs in there. And you can download this ship in the description. Setup/elord has put it up for download. So if you want to have a beautiful yacht experience, you should definitely get this into your assortment. In any case, we're gonna move on to the next battle, which will be Maclex Damaged Slabman against Kevin Try's HMS Rise. Both of them lost one battle, but we shall see how they will deal with each other. Damaged Slabman and the HMS Rise here, a little shorter down, smaller version of the Slabman. Or basically cut off. I don't know if it cuts in half or something like that. We're gonna continue. We're gonna start this battle here, and the sandblasting has started to sandblast. Ooh, scary thing, the sandblaster. Kevin Try only has 2 turrets as well. He must be able to shoot out some vital components quickly. Otherwise, I highly doubt that he can win this battle. If he puts his shot in the right places, however, I do think he has a good chance of winning, because I think these railguns are pretty strong. Oh yes, you can see there. These railguns are has shot out so many heavy armor blocks here, but it's a lot of them. It's like stacked layers on layers on layers like that. So we'll see. We're gonna follow the sandblasting over back to the HMS Rise. Oh, nice! All of the guns are still online, are they? I think so indeed. Oh my god, is that the AI? Holy moly, the AI is almost exposed, man. Oh no, this is gonna be an AI kill, isn't it? Oh, bam! Whew. That is sad indeed. Well, that AI wasn't properly protected, and Maclex Damaged Slabman did sandblast it away. The AI was sandblasted away. GG, but man, this thing is pretty scary. Very scary, actually. So that means our next loser's bracket challenge will be Snakob versus Setup. So here we go. All right, here we are. We're gonna stalk this drone a little bit, I think. We're gonna see how it will deal with the how they will deal with each other, these drones. Ooh, poor thing, it's getting sandblasted away. A lot of sandblasting in this little episode. What happened with the seal? No, it just dived. It did some artful dives. So there is nothing to target the seal clubber. Well, that's a mistake. The seal clubber is scary. So, Snakob is using APS as its main weapon. So I do believe that hopefully Setup's Stridsjacht will start to use the def guns to deal damage, because I think they were supposed to do that, but I don't quite remember if it was so or if it was just an idea. But anyways, he won't be able to use that to defend himself, so he better use it to deal damage. But I think maybe he doesn't, so we'll see. The Stridsjacht, is she strong? And the Slabman Heavy Cruiser, is she strong? We shall see. These turrets are really thundering on here. Well, we shall see if if the interceptor... The interceptor, what is it doing? It's stealing away some fire from the main construct at least, so it is providing some protection that way, meat shielding. The seal clubber, I wonder if the seal clubber will disable any of these turrets by shooting them from behind. Oh. Did it just do that, or did this thing get blown up in any case? Sorry, let's see here. We're just gonna check what's up. Oh. Do we have a case of not having ejectors? How large are this? This is 2-meter outloaders, isn't it? So they really should have ejectors on them. They don't have ejectors on them, it seems. Or they don't have ejector defuses, who knows? Yeah, well anyways, a turret blowed up. We shan't go through the details of that too much, but it looked like a turret blowed up. Because it didn't have... it didn't eject the shells in time. Well, that's sad. Then it's probably just a matter of time before the other turrets... Oh. There's another turret gone. Because these railguns penetrate pretty deep, and if we can eject things, the entire turret won't explode. It will just basically continue shooting, but at a lower rate. So it's really good to have ejectors. Have I done a safe APS tutorial? If I haven't, I should probably do that. Because safe APS is very important to do. You want to have ejector defuses, and you want to have ejectors, shell ejectors on each outloader. Otherwise, you'll be very sad. This railgun looks to be pretty strong. Oh, it doesn't have recoil. So we basically don't see when they shoot. I just missed that, since it's pure railgun. Pure kinetic railgun, that's another way you can get away with not having ejection defuses. Whoops. My super battle carrier uses this method. Well, setup is in the lead by somewhat like 4%. So that's quite interesting to see how this develops then. Yes. And yes. Well. We have entered degraded mood, it seems like. Somehow. Well, any case. This will be the last... This is the last battle for this episode. So that's probably all fine. Why are we shooting this confetti at, like... Can I lock on to them? No, I can't. Well, in any case. Oh. They're trying to target the interceptor, aren't we? And the seal clubber entered the water. No, now it's up again. It gathered some penalty points for low altitude. Who knows why it did that? Well, it's still shooting now. Do we target the propellers in the back? Who knows? A 5% difference around that in score here. Ooh, smart. Targeting the... Oh, wow! Look at that! That turret blew up. I wonder, did it also not have... It didn't need ejectors, right? Because this was a pure railgun. So basically the turret block itself must have been shot at. Well then. Do we then deal any more damage? Do we have anything on this ship? Oh yes, we got one turret left. And it's probably just a matter of time before this turret gets shot out, because it doesn't have ejectors. And what is happening with the seal clubber? It flipped over again. What? That has some serious maneuverability problems, that's for sure. Well, in any case, Those Stridsjagd railguns are pretty deeply penetrating, they're pretty scary. So it's probably a matter of time before it gets through to deal some damage here. Because right now I think it's targeting underwater. I don't know why it's doing that, but it does. It has super cavs, so I mean, why not? Yeah. Snack up Slabman. Basically don't have a chance right now. It's probably out of the tournament. I don't expect it to win this since we only have a small turret dealing damage. The Seal Clubber is disqualified. Okay. Things may turn because the Interceptor is alive and well at 94%. I don't know if it will recover. I guess that's too much to hope for. But I think it can provide some damage wherever it is. Oh, it's up in the sky. It's actually coming in here with some missiles. They got shot out. But the APS guns are still online though. Well, it's not over yet for Snakob. Despite that, as long as this turret and the Interceptor is alive, I guess there is a slight chance I'll actually win this. In any case, yes, that is quite nice indeed. So, do remember, by the way, this is, as said, the last day. If you want to check out the merch I designed, I would be very thankful if you did at least tell me if you like my designs or not. I did them myself, and I don't know if it's like the optimal design. Maybe I have too many designs. Should I cut down on them? Please do tell me in the comments what you think about my merch designs and stuff like that. Or if you don't really like them, what could be changed that would make you think it could be a cool thing to have? I would really like you to tell me that. But anyways, look at the spring/GMODism or something like that. You have a store link in the description. Please check it out and you can get 25% off on them. Very nice. On any of the products, and yeah, that's really handy that they are offering this discount. Did Snakob just get AI killed? Because it's looking a tad bit sad, this thing. I think it did. In any case, check it out. The code is friends and fans or something like that, 25. And 25 is a lot of discount for being them. The profit margin isn't that large, so if I would make that discount, I wouldn't have anything left, basically. So that's really cool that they are giving this discount. So if you buy right now with their discount, you're supporting the channel very much, as well as getting some nice cool looking merch. Anyways, I should stop talking about that. I just wanted you to make sure you got the chance to actually check it out, because today should be the last day that this offer even exists. Well, in any case, thanks a lot for watching. Congratulations, Setup is winning this battle, which means that Setup will be meeting Maclex again. Wow, wonder how that will go. We shall see indeed. But that will be for the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. This is your host, GMODIST. We're signing out.